But for Halo, or I used to compete in Halo, and then like in Halo tournaments when I'm like focused, like I'd be like on a main stage and there's like a crowd of people.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm much more nervous like being in front of a camera or like something else rather than if I had a DJ set or something like that, it'd be like way more nerve-wracking. Yeah, because
you're really focused on another thing that you're doing.
So did you ever get that during like, all right, for in a Halo match, I'm nervous, but when the game starts and I like get a kill, it kind of goes away. Is it comparable like that at all in chess to where like you're nervous before it starts, but once you take a piece,
I have nerves a lot before an event.
Once you kill that first pawn.
I mean, I have it when we do really big events that we're putting on. I'm like, oh, what if things are going to go wrong? And then as soon as it starts, it's fine. Or for chess or for poker, things like that. So yeah, once I'm in it, then I feel a lot better.
I think it's a hard comparison because it's not like we've played chess on a stage in front of that. Yeah.
But
I mean, I've seen you guys go to New York parks. Like, I feel like that would be.
But it seems like close knit and like local.
I don't know. I used to get really bad nerves competing in chess tournaments.
Would that?
But not because of the audience, because of the competition.
Yeah, just because of the competition.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Is it timed? Or
yeah.
Is it like largely older men with gray hair? Because that's what I imagine. I imagine it's just you guys versus a bunch of old dudes.
They're all old.
They're not all old.
Men,
no. Yeah, but it's just it is mostly dudes usually.
Okay, that's cool.
Sometimes you'll have like one girl thrown in there.
No, it is cool. That's dope.
Yeah.
See, I've seen like, I don't know where I saw it, maybe scrolling TikTok or something, but I've seen clips of you guys going to like, I guess it's New York, like a New York chess park or something, and you're just like pulling up on random people. I think this might up
on random people goes crazy talking about
random
chess, by the way.
fucking chess masters or whatever it is. Like, I guess at this point, do they know who you guys are?
A lot of them do, yeah. I was playing this weekend against someone, and I was sitting. He's like, you know who you reminded me of? I was like, who? The Bororex sisters. I was like, oh. No, I have it on camera.
I feel like
It's on camera. It's on camera.
What is Bororex?
I have it on my
They always
phone.
butcher her name.
I think they just butchered Botez.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not comparable at all.
No, it was a really.
No, we've heard some really funny names.
Botox is the most popular one. Yeah,
You liked that one.
I like that one. If I was playing against you, I'd use that. Are you one of them Botox sisters? Checkmate.
Yeah, very intimidating.
Yeah, I'm
Straight
sure
to
it would
checkmate.
work. I'm sure.
I'd only throw that out when I'm about to win.
So never.
Pocket that one for now.
Yeah, just
let
keep
me
it.
save
You
that.
just wait.
Yeah, we'll
Would you
play.
guys ever do like, you know, like when they send like the, you know, it's like LeBron James dressed as like an elderly
Oh
man?
my God.
They
Oh,
did
no.
that. I think I heard that on
Yeah,
the
we
Lex
did
podcast.
do that.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
we
did?
dressed up as
they-
old
Oh, I'm
lady.
sorry.
It was
Yeah.
actually
I'm uninformed.
funny.
You
See,
don't
I did
look
my research.
Thrilled about it.
This
No, it was great. We took like 6 hours to get into prosthetics, and this was actually with Envy. You know, before Envy OpTic started.
I just want to say this is weird
Becoming
hearing
one.
because I heard it on like one of my favorite people's podcasts, and like now I'm hearing it in real life. It's
and I
kinda
bet
weird.
you still didn't watch the video, did you?
I didn't watch. I listened though.
Honestly, the only thing
Mid-squat.
that tilted me about that video is that I was so into character and shaking that I lost my game, and we
Yeah.
had barely any time to
No,
play
that's
the
So it was
game.
both of
We
you at the
would've-
same.
We were so in character. Yeah, two
Yeah.
grannies
Two-
playing hustlers in the
okay.
park, and that's the thing. If,
New York?
If we didn't show up in
Yeah.
disguise, yes, they'd know us, which is so funny because one of the hustlers recognized me from the way I touched the piece, which shows how well they know us.
Yeah,
but
I heard
But
that.
we were talking
Wait, like
in granny
literally
voices.
how you grabbed the piece?
Yeah.
Well, I was like shaking, like because we looked like we were 90. We were really. Good
I've
in
never
character.
seen Andrea more in her
And I was in a
natural
granny
habitat
voice, too.
than in
Being
this
a-
video.
They
She's
didn't
like a
recognize
natural
my
grandma.
voice.
No, she was so good.
I was
She
a
was
really
so
good
good.
granny,
When
like an
she
amazing
dropped her
granny.
bonbons, people
I
came
dropped
to
my
help
bonbons,
her.
like, oh, my
love it.
bonbons. And I like, and everyone started dying because they thought it was an actual old grandma who dropped her bonbons playing chess.
People
Believable.
came to help
And then
us.
they started
we-
helping me picking up my
Yeah.
bonbons.
And then you felt bad. See, I remember
A
hearing
little
all
bit.
this.
Yeah, no,
know
I
this
was like
story.
holding in my laughter.
This. Did they know, or I guess, are you just that popular now to where if you go to like a chess, is it a chess park? Is that
Chess
what
World's
it's-
a very niche community. So like there's not a lot of people, a lot of big figures that make it, to the grand scheme. So yes,
But
when
you
you're in
have-
a chess club or a chess park, likely that they know us.
You have videos out there before anyone knew you. and you were, because I felt like those were the
first
clips I
videos,
saw, and like
yeah.
you guys were so
That was her very
smooth.
first video ever.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen a bunch of clips of Alex like smoothly just like talking shit to just random I'm guessing they're really good.
I
but just,
think
like,
those were earlier on, and I was able to get away with it more. So the first ones that went viral, I was just in New York visiting friends and just went by the park to film. My friend was holding the iPhone, and those ones blew up, and that was before anybody knew.
And then it became
But
a
then
meta,
we, but then
everyone
we,
started doing
everybody
it.
started doing it. So all the chess streamers have done the IRL
boo.
things
And now they
now.
know.
Yeah.
And now we go
everyone.
back, and they're just familiar
Yeah.
with it.
was this like something you knew was gonna work for a video, or were you like actually, because like these guys that are out there playing, they're not doing it for a video, they're just doing it. Did you go out doing it sort of for a video, or like you were like, let me go out there and see? Was this your first time doing that?
Well, so I always like hustling people in the park because my dad used to make
Jesus
me do it as a kid.
Christ.
But no, my
Hustling
Was it
people
always
in the
chess?
How do you
park.
think
It was
she ended
always
up with that
chess.
beanie? She's a hustler.
Is there money involved?
A lot of times there is, and my dad would make me go when I was an 8-year-old kid.
What?
And the thing is, my
Oh,
dad
there's-
would always play it up, and he'd be like, "Sweetie, don't forget the horsey moves 2 up, then 1 over," and then he'd make me play them, and often it would be for money, and then they would start swearing at me.
Because they knew they were getting hustled.
Well, because they just get really upset.
Trying to fight your dad.
Well,
and
actually,
shit.
the only ones who would swear at me were the French ones. The American ones would not swear.
That's good. Hey,
Yeah.
that's one W for the U.S.
No, that's
Normally
true.
not like that.
No, that's true. But no, they didn't know it was a video. We knew, or I knew it was going to be a good video because it's one of those things that always is a very popular thing. But I didn't know it was going to be as popular as it was.
Was that already a thing?
I had seen
Like
people
girls
do those kinds of-
going
No,
out there
I
and
think
doing this?
I think it was probably the first girl video. There had been other chess masters, and those had like millions of views as well. But this was the first one that was more of a contrast.
That's sick.
Yeah.
And now you guys, speaking of, you started with that IRL videos, hustling old dudes in the park, and now you're
Okay,
playing
wait,
chess
wait,
against
wait,
a
wait.
woman and then fighting her.
Not just hustling old
I
fighting
wasn't
her.
expecting that
Yeah, I like that.
transition.